Welcome to Dodger Stadium. 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. And taking the ball for the Dodgers, number 63. What do we need to know here?
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
All right, first pitch coming up. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. So we're underway on a day made for baseball, the 4th of July. And the 1-0. That one fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. This one in the air. Betts. And there's one away. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, this is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Chris.
Yeah, Boog. They understand various situations and think ahead of the opponent. Teams like this know how to get down to business and focus on the task at hand.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. That one missed.
Let's go, Kyle.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. On the ground. Tosses to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
2 outs. Base is empty. Manny Machado, the next up for the Padres. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound for San Diego in this one, Michael King. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Miguel Rojas, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Got him. One away.
Batting second, center fielder.
Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
The 1-0. Ball. On the ground to the left. Bogarts fields it cleanly, gets it to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Another solid power season. Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man. A solo shot. The Dodgers strike first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
So 2 down. Here's Mookie to hit. For as much as we talk about Mookie Betts' success at the plate, defensively, he's turned into a brilliant outfielder. He's won the Gold Glove 6 times in right field, and yet in 2025, he was a finalist at shortstop, which is absolutely incredible. Oh. It on the ground to short. Oh, and it bounces on him at first. Can't pick it up, and the inning's still alive.
Man, that was a great effort to lunge and pick that one at first. The throw was way short, but he almost bailed him out. Just couldn't get it to stick in the mitt.
2 outs, runner at first. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Max Muncy. In the dirt. Now throw to first, but back easily. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Goes down looking. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's an early 1-0 lead. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Gavin Sheets.
Here we go, Kyle.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Next offering is fouled back. Oh, and 2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Out towards right center field. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Ty France.
Here's the veteran first baseman, Ty France. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Got him swinging.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Now here is Jackson Merrill. Two down, nobody on. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. Pulls that one foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. And that is out of play. Ground ball up the middle. Loves it on the dive. To his knee. The throw. On the money. Nice play.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Back here in L.A., bottom of the second. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers. comes the 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. This one popped up. Song settles under it. And there's one down.
Batting 7, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Hernandez measures 6 feet even, 33 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The 0-2. What a stop to first. In the dirt, he picks it, and that's a great play.
Great job from the first baseman to get a little dirty on the play for the catch. Just because it looked easy, that doesn't mean it was.
Two down, bases empty. And next for L.A., Dalton Rushing. The 0-1. Outside corner. There's a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Paul Gervais. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Digging in,
Leading off
Sung
for
Mun
the
Song.
Padres, third baseman, Sung Moon Song.
Ball, outside.
Swing and a ball popped up. One up, one down.
Batting 9th, catcher, Rodolfo Duran.
Rodolfo Duran, the next up for the Padres. And that one hammered. And foul ball.
He's getting the barrel to the balls. Just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Ball one. Ball.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Two now. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Flares it into the outfield. It gets down, base hit. So the inning is still alive with Jake Cronenworth coming to the dish.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at first, now the number 2 hitter, Jake Cronenworth. Tatis dives back in. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to third, and the inning is over. Padres leave 1. They still trail 1-0. As we go to the last of the third, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Freeland.
That's a ball. Hey!
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
And there's a ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Three, 2 now. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. Misses again, 5 in a row.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
The 2-1. Breaking ball misses down and away. Freeland gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder Andy Pajes.
Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. 0 for 1 so far.
Keep an eye on this at bat because even though it's early, it could change the outcome of this game. Look for your pitch and attack it.
Foul ball there. The 0-1. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
For the Dodgers, first baseman Freddie Freeman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Two outs and a runner at third here in the last half of the third. 1-1 now. Nice grab. Fires to first, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Well, that's a great effort with 2 outs, and he displayed why it's so important to get out of the box quickly. There's no time to waste on these plays, and that hustle down the line to beat the throw really earned him that run.
Here's Mookie now. He's 0 for 1.
That's a ball.
And the 1-0. Right through there for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Stays alive. And Mookie takes
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Oh, great stop. Over to first. And they get the out. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Padres nothing. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now the DH for the Padres, Manny Machado.
I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Oh.
That misses the zone. 3-1 now. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Flied to right his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker has a beat on it. 2 away now.
Up next for the Padres, first baseman Ty France.
Ty France getting ready to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. Two down, nobody on.
No, that's a ball.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next for the Padres, center fielder.
So digging in
Jackson
now for
Merrill.
San Diego, Jackson Merrill doubled his first time.
Ball.
France, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Strike one.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Ball 2.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And makes the grab. And that is that. 1 left for San Diego. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go, bottom 4. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
You know, these
No,
Dodgers
that's a
doing
ball.
a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The 1-1. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Out towards right center field. Merrill under it. And there's one down.
Up next for the Dodgers, right
Here's
fielder,
Kyle Tucker.
Kyle
He popped
Tucker.
out his first time.
Ball.
He swings and fouls one off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Just trying to protect, keep the at-bat alive.
One, two now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout.
Up
And
next
that's 4
for the
strikeouts.
Dodgers, left fielder, Teoscar.
And now Teoscar Hernandez grounded out his first time.
No.
And now 2-1. Swings through that. Next pitch is outside. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
We go to the top of the fifth. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
You know, these Padres just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. Next offering is fouled back. Bogart swings through that one. Next pitch misses. 2-2. Next one in the dirt. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's the third baseman, Sung-Mun Song. First time up was a pop out. Out towards right center field. And there's one down.
Up next for the Padres, catcher Rodolfo Duran.
Next to hit, Rodolfo Duran. Went down on strikes his first time through.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Bogaerts leads off first with one away. The 2-1. This one in the air right field. Freeland snags it on the run.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2. Quick toss to first. Bogaerts dives back.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
Outside. Ball 1. Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Padres nothing. Back here in L.A., we head to the bottom of the fifth. Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fastball for a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
This one in the air, center field. One away.
Up next for the Dodgers, second baseman.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Alex Freeland. He walked and came around to score his first time up.
No, that's a ball.
That one misses. Ball two. Just off the inside edge. That one's in there. That's strike one. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Rojas at the plate now, and that's strike one. Two down, nobody on. In the air, right field. And that will end the inning. So they make short work of them there. We're through 5. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Padres nothing. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far.
For the Dodgers,
New pitcher on now, Jack Dreyer.
86,
And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Jake Cronenworth getting ready to hit.
No, that's low.
The lefty, the 1-0. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Strike 2.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
The 1-2. cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Here's Machado. And the first pitch misses for ball one. This ball's chopped on the ground. Betts. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Padres, left fielder Gavin Sheets.
Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Gavin Sheets.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2 down, nobody on. In the air, left side. Hernandez on his way over. And that is that. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes.
Andy Pajes.
Out to short, Bogarts. Fires over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next.
And
for
here's a
the
look at how
Dodgers,
he's using his
first
pitches in this
baseman,
one.
Freddie Freeman.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. He crushed one out of here earlier. An absolute tape measure shot.
Yeah, indeed. It was a rocket. Just launched that thing. His swing, man, is so clean right now. I doubt he even felt the baseball make contact with the bat.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Challenge from behind the dish here. And on further review, it was a strike. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Comes up empty. Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
In the air, left field. Sheets takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts. And strike 1 to Mookie Betts.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Oh, 0-2 now. Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Dodgers down in order, but they're on top 2-0.
pitching for the Dodgers.
Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Brock Stewart.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Ty France now at the plate.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
That's in there.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
In there at the knees for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And downstairs. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Merrill in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. The 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Will Klein, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Garcia getting loose as well. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Here's a 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The Padres trailing by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work.
Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
Here's Bogarts now.
Ball one.
Two down, nobody on.
Up.
The 2-1. And there's a foul ball. That one drifts inside.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the sign of the 7th. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Padres nothing. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Bradley Rodriguez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Gets him to chase after that one. This one in the air, center field. Merrill gets under it. And there's one away.
Up next for the Dodgers, right fielder Kyle Tucker.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. He's been a great free agent sign. The 1-1. On the corner for a strike. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. Still 2 challenges left for them. The 2-1. Foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes.
Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Man at second.
That's the ball. Ball 2.
That one finds the zone. 2-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher
Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a ground ball. On the run, throw to first. What a play, inning over. So the Dodgers leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Sung-Mun Song. In there at the knees. 0-1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Tanner Scott, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. In the air to left center. Hernandez on his way in. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Padres, catcher
Rodolfo Duran, the next up for the Padres.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
The Padres down by a pair, and we're at the top of the 8th. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
And the Dodgers will go to the bullpen. Brock Stewart won't go any further. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Dodgers,
Alex Vesia
number
taking over on the
51.
mound. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Back to the top of the order now. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 1 for 3.
Oh.
Two down, nobody on. Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
The 1-1.
Ball 2.
This one in the air right field. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. On to the bottom of the 8th, Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Check swing called strike. Strike one. Line drive, and that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Up next.
Back to the top of the order. Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Popped up. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder Andy Pajes.
One out man at first. And now it's going to be Andy Pajes. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And here's Freddie Freeman. That one's upstairs, ball one. If you're the Padres, this has to stay a 2-run game. Two on, one out.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Just missed.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. Hitters count.
The Dodgers trying to break this one open. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swung on, belted. And it is out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 5-zip.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Radgley Rodriguez. Done for the night. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Alec Jacob. This is his 3rd time out this year. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. In the air, right field. Tatis on the move. 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, third baseman,
Max Muncy at the dish. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
one is fouled off. 1-2 here.
That's out the corner.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. To third, Song. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Big 3-run shot for the Dodgers. Last chance coming up for the Padres. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping in, Jake Cronenworth. First pitch just misses. Activity in the bullpen. Tanner Scott, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Breaking ball misses down and away.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That one fouled off. That's a little bit low. And that one clips the corner. Cronenworth wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. And that one did miss. And the strike is overturned. They'll keep their remaining challenge. So a man at first. Here's Manny Machado. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And now the 0-1.
Oh.
Pitch kicks away. And the runner stays where he is. Two one now. And Manny gets a piece. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And it's a double play to end the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
5-0 the final in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping.